So if you find that you have a hard time using your voice or standing up for yourself, I highly recommend checking out my most recent video, and it's all about the power of perception and how I used this amazing tool to basically move my way past this fear I have around using my voice. So go check that out. But right now I'm going to talk about perception as well, but I'm going to come at it from a different angle. And you're going to learn about how to get out of your funk. Because I find that sometimes, or a lot of the time, I can get into a funk. And it's really annoying. And a lot of the times it has to do with whatever is playing out in my mind. The mind can really take control of your life, and you have to find a way to gain control over your mind. And there's a lot of different ways that you can do this, and this is just one example. So basically what I noticed is that if I'm all mopey and I'm having a really bad day, or my thoughts are going down the rabbit hole, and I'm, wishing that my business was this far ahead, or I wish that I was, over there and over here, and the mind can really ruin you from experiencing the present moment. And so what I do is that I try to catch my mind when it's going down the rabbit hole of wish. And it's really hard, it's challenging, but I encourage you to put this into your practice, because it's so worth it when you can start catching yourself more frequently. So I'll catch myself. So say I'm walking, I'm gonna give you an example. Say I'm walking down the street and I'm in a funk and my thoughts are going all over the place, and I'm like, no, like I catch myself basically, and I'm like, I've gotta get out of this. And maybe it's not so exaggerated, but I just notice, I tune into my body then, and then I tune into my breath, and I see how my breath is currently. Is it short? Maybe is there certain areas into my body that I could breathe into? Maybe tuning into how straight my spine is. So I'll push my chest back, and I'll have I'll gaze ahead. And because most of the time, if anybody's having a bad day, they're all slouched forward and their eyes are like knee deep in the ground. And when your eyes are in the ground, that is when your thoughts just start to wander. So put your chest back. And so it's basically learning how to walk the runway of your life. How is it that you want to carry yourself out into the world? And how do you want to feel? So if you can pretend that you're always walking your own runway, obviously you're going to want to walk with more grace, or you're going to walk with more attitude, or you're going to want to walk with more meaning and more purpose. And so you kind of have to fake it until you make it. And it's not always easy. Sometimes it's okay to just be in a funk, but if you're tired of it, try to just change your attitude about it. Just try and shift your awareness. It's possible. I promise you, it can happen. So with that being said, I would like for you to try this out the next time you're out walking, or whenever you feel like you're going through a funk or a hard time. Tune into your body, check your breath. What is your posture like? And are you owning the runway of your life. Try it out. Love you guys. Happy Sunday. Peace.